hand.
Yay!
Ready?
So we're going inside to see the bees. I don't know if I speak bee, Mark. Are they going to be nice to me?
Well, we'll find out in
We'll
a minute
find out in a
about
minute.
if they're going to be. I don't say the bee stings. The bees only kisses you,
The bees kiss you?
and you'll remember forever. Try to
Oh my
get them
gosh.
ready. You can come inside.
Come inside, okay.
So I'm going
Okay.
to open it up a little bit.
Oh
Here
my
it goes.
goodness, my stomach just dropped. We're
No, don't worry. We already. I touch the hive, and they sense the, the vibration. Okay, you can hear the noise now, and
How
you can tell they are
beautiful.
killer bees by the color. In the European bees are very yellow, but those are very dark, and it's a hybrid. It's not 100% killer bees because of the queen. It's percentage of the with the Africanized and the European bee. If you put your face close over there, put your face close, you feel the air conditioning, like air conditioning.
Wow, you can.
Yes.
Oh my, you actually
Yes.
feel
Yeah, you feel the wing flopping, and that's why they maintain the temperature in the hive so the honey does not melt even in 120 degrees. Basically this is a male.
Oh, okay.
Okay, male doesn't have a stinger. It will never
Oh,
sting.
So the male bees don't sting, but
Yes.
they still make honey.
No, the male, it's, the
I know a lot of
expression,
human
it's a
males.
drone. It's a drone, meaning good for nothing. Because they only what he does, he mates once in his life and he die. Those are the
Okay.
males, okay?
So did they create honey then, or
Yeah,
why?
well, they need, all the hive needs male in case of something happens so they can have somebody to mate with the queen.
Oh.
I want you to see this one. This is a queen cell. You see how big it is?
Uh-huh.
That's why they make it in case they need the queen, something happen with the queen, so they can create right away a new queen cell.
And so what makes a queen? Why is a queen the special chosen one?
Well, the queen is the only one who lay eggs.
Okay.
She's the one lay eggs, 1,500 eggs per day. Every day she lays a lot of different eggs.
Wow. That is so incredible. They're truly magnificent little creatures, aren't they?
Oh, they are. Oh, they are all my girls.
For
Okay, so-
all of you who love honey, look at the amount of work that goes into just how much honey will this create? One piece here.
A bee creates a tenth of a teaspoon and 45 days lifespan. Between 1 and 10, how aggressive, this is like number one.
Okay.
You never see anything above that. If I have bees like this, they'll be like a picnic. They have a worker bees, then they have the scouts, then they do a dance in front when they found honey to tell everybody else what the honey. This queen is amazing. Look at pattern, how beautiful pattern she does.
That is, so she's kind of the one then that manages and
She's the one laying the eggs, but
She's
this
the
is a
one laying
very
the
good
eggs.
queen.
Wow. I
Well-
tell you, Mark, I'm never going to look at bees the same way now that I've been this close to them. This is incredible.
Well, now, like I said, you have to be careful because this is a very, very nice and gentle.
So it can be a very dangerous thing, is what you're saying.
That's
While
correct.
they're incredible, you still have to be very careful with bees and be
Yes.
very cautious.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Come on, queen, where are you?
Oh my goodness.
They cover the queen. The killer bees, they'll cover the queen
To protect her.
to protect her, not to see her. Very difficult to find her.
Wow, look at
Okay,
how
so this
beautiful.
is-
So what are they doing
They
right
are
now?
right now, they dehydrating the nectar. So basically what they do, when they get the nectar for the first time, it's like 90% it's water. So they do 24 hours. They take it in their mouth and spit it out back into that until the moisture is perfect. And when it's perfect moisture, then they seal it with the wax.
So that's why they're depositing
That's
it
correct.
into...
Now this is already, you can harvest it because this is age and honey will never spoil, never. Once they finish up all the way to the bottom. The male, it's, the
I know a lot of
expression, it's a
human males.
drone. It's a drone, meaning good for nothing.
Good for nothing?
That's all.
That's
and expression in
terrible.
Europe, if somebody call you a drone, is really bad. I mean, it's
Oh,
really
that's-
bad.
that's
It's a bad
mean.
connotation, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so other than that, and then,
There's so many things I could say.
okay, and then the rest, in the winter, the bees kick them out of the hive so they
So
can...
all the females kick the male out of the hive?
That's correct, because, all right, now we're coming to a point, let's see, maybe we can see the queen. All right, this is what the new brood looks like. So this is what the queen lay the eggs, and then
Wow.
if you see some of them white in the middle over there, that's not yet, sealed by the bees with the wax and stuff like that. And that's, from here in 14 days, becomes a bee.
Oh, so that's the actual
This
larva
is the actually
then.
larva, yes.
Okay.
So out of that, they can put an egg inside, and they will become a queen.
Wow.
Here another one, you have two of them, okay? You can see two of them over here. There's nothing.
So there's multiple queens in a colony.
Right now,
then?
no, it's only one queen.
Okay.
Just in case the queen gets, you know, crippled, a wing got clips or a leg, something the bees don't like it, or the bees are, they have no room to grow. Then they will,
Okay.
as soon as she lay an egg over there, the bees will construct the queen and tell the old queen, it's time for you to get out of here because you have no room for you. The apartment is too small. So then they take off. The new queen, the old queen takes off with a bunch of bees, and the new one take over the hive.
Okay.
And then if you're looking on this side, you see that new larva, that's how fresh larva, the white one over there,
Oh, wow.
which is just fresh versus
So that's
this,
all the new, that's going to be all the new bees.
the new bees, yes.
Wow, how
Okay.
incredible. So
Now
the
I can-
queen's job then
Yes.
is to lay eggs and the rest of the
Okay,
bees are
and here you
creating
can
the
see
honey.
you can see the difference, how fresh the eggs are versus the other ones.
Wow.
Okay,
How long does it take for those to hatch?
14 days,
14 days.
14 days.
I have to keep reminding myself I'm in a bee suit because there's bees everywhere right now.
No,
Hi,
that's,
Mr. Hi, Mr.
usually
so,
the-
so the males don't create honey then?
no, the male only eat the honey, they are not
They
good.
only eat the
yeah.
honey.
That's why they are drone, they call drones, good for nothing.
Well, but they help the queen have babies though.
Well, no, only one time. Okay?
One time.
Only one time when she needs the new queen she mates. When they swarm, they leave the boys around. They leave them around. They don't take them with them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they are very
So all
very.
the guys stay back.
well,
the women go swarm.
the boy's gonna die because you know without the honey, they will not.
Oh, okay.
Now here you can see this is the pollen. You see pollen, all the yellow spots.
Yes.
That's the pollen, the food for the larva. The larva eats only pollen. Cannot be fed
Wow.
with the honey. Honey eats only the adults. And this is, you can see it's already, you know, aged, the honey, ready for them to, you know,
What does that guy do? That little girl
no,
doing?
she's just eating a little bit of honey because I opened it up.
So they actually
She'll
eat
take-
the honey as well
Well,
too.
the bees, what happened, they'll take the honey and put it inside here, or if I put another box, they'll move the honey in the storage.
Okay.
So anything now it's open, they try to seal it back.
Oh, because they don't want it to go away.
Yes.
Okay, they want it
so
to
I'm
be
gonna
safe.
flip this side. Yeah. You can pick it up, you see, you can see it from sides.
I don't want to hurt
All
the
right?
bees.
No, you're not gonna. You feel how heavy it is?
Wow.
Yes.
And that is all their work.
Yeah, versus
These tiny
I'm gonna,
little
I'm gonna,
miraculous
I'm gonna give you
creatures.
this one to try it and you see the difference, okay? That's all she lives, only 45 days.
Wow.
Okay, now look at this. You can pick this one up. You see the difference?
Oh my goodness.
So this one is probably 4 pounds, 5 pounds versus that one is nothing.
How incredible. So in nature, obviously they don't have a nice little palette like this to start
No,
with. Like you
and
have,
yeah, okay. I'm trying to see if I can find the queen.
is she hiding?
Well,
Maybe she's camera shy, Mark.
well, you can tell they're Africanized because the way how fast they run.
Okay.
Regular bees do not. They congregate on things. They stay very quiet. They're not moving too much. But the killer bees, they're always.
They're always moving.
Yes, very fast. Usually, I don't harvest the honeycomb that fresh all the time.
Okay.
I leave it for 2 years, you know, to changing in color. Because when you harvest the honeycomb, like you know, I was showing on this one, when we're gonna go inside, you see the honey, how white was that one, versus this one. You see how the color is.
Yes.
The color is because of the pollen.
Okay.
So there was pollen and larva and bee came out and they changed the white, you know, yellow, you know, color of the wax. So I like to, you know, when I harvest, you know, honeycomb to be like this color.
Okay.
Because I want people to eat the whole honeycomb, not
Yes.
just, you know, you chew it and spit it out.
No, it's delicious.
This is what we call
Oh my goodness, there's more.
Oh yes. So I'm gonna close this so the bee, now they might be a little bit,
More upset.
yeah. If I give in too much smoke, then you're not gonna find the queen ever.
Oh, okay.
It's very difficult to find the queen.
Oh my goodness. So the way that they're moving this quickly outside, if you're even, that's a
They will come out,
characteristic
yes.
of being Africanized then.
Well, they'll come out now a lot because,
Oh
you know.
my goodness, yes, they're coming out a lot.
Okay, you can see this one.
Oh my word.
All right.
Thank you, Jesus, for bee soup. Because
All right.
otherwise,
Now you can see here, you know, do you see the big ones?
Yes.
Those are male. So what I'm
Okay.
going to do, because I got too many males, I'm going to say goodbye to the males.
Oh, so those are male larvae.
Males, yes.
Wow.
So now they will clean them up, and I let them work again and redo it again.
So you just killed all the males?
Yes, I don't want, because too many males, then it gives idea to the hive to swarm.
Okay.
Okay.
Because is it like a testosterone issue then? They
Well,
feel...
when you have too many males, then you know it's the hive. That's what when they're putting a lot of eggs for males, they have in their mind to already to swarm.
So bees in a way are kind of like the first feminists, you would say. They're
Well-
very much about working and
Well,
they kick the males out and
you don't have to find a reason for them to take off.
No.
Yeah.
So tell me about this dance they do whenever they
Well, they
find
do a
honey.
dance in front with a flap in the wings and over there, you know, and then the direction where the honey is.
Oh, okay. I need to learn how to do this dance.
Yeah, you're right.
Do a little dance
No,
with
because
my
you might
wings.
attract some males around. You know, who knows? You don't want to do that.
I already have a husband. I don't know. if he'll
I saw
appreciate
that, so I don't think it's gonna be. Well,
I could do a
when
dance
you
for my
guys do
husband
the
and
dance
show
like
him
that, what
the
do
honey,
people
right?
think about? Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good idea. Okay.
Oh, you're trying to get them all back inside?
Yes, and I don't want to squish them. Look,
Look at them. That is incredible.
you can.
Wow.
Okay, girls, I know you.
Uh-oh, they're not happy.
Now they are not happy. Yes.
Oh my.
Now
Ooh,
you
I can feel them hitting my suit.
Okay, girls, I'm gonna squish a couple of you, but
Oh, no.
unfortunately, if I take this box right there, all the worker bees will come back right there, and they try to go in because that's what they left in the morning.
Wow, so they remember then.
They
have
remember
very, very
that, yes.
Good memories.
So you cannot move them more than about 3 feet, 6 the most, if there's no other hive in the area. But if there's another hive, you cannot, because if I put this hive over there and move this one here, the bees will go in the other direction.
And what will happen then if the bees go in
Well,
the wrong hive?
here's what happened. In the summer, if the bee comes in with a lot of honey in their pouch, or in the pouch you come with the nectar, with the pollen, they will let her in. If she's empty, if you're gonna watch now, it's different to watch. But if we're looking on this one, okay, if you're looking this, they have the guards. See, those are the guards, and they check every bee when it comes in.
Oh, to make sure they actually have honey.
Yes, you know, they make
So
sure
they're not
make
allowed
sure it's the
in.
same. Their hive. If she has honey, we'll let her in. If it doesn't, they will not let her in.
Will they actually attack them or just
Oh
not
yeah,
let
they
them
will
in?
do. Yeah, they will attack her and push her out. You should see how they do that. You know, in the winter, will never accept her. When there's no nectar out there, it will not let her in. But as long, that's what. If you have a weak hive, all the time you put it on the edge of the apiary, because when it comes very low, they do it honey and everything. She landed on the first hive, and she will let her in because she's full of honey. We
Look
can.
at him. Her. She's just sleeping. She's just sleeping.
Okay, don't move.
Rock-a-bye and good night. You are
Can you tilt it
beautiful.
my way some? There you go.
You are a beautiful little bee. Yes, you are.
Look at them now. How many they are here?
She's sleeping.
See, that's
That's what happens whenever you drink too much liquid
you-
smoke.
if you want to see Vanessa's
Yes.
shoes, they look how they are crawling on your feet.
Well,
If you would have not have the boots, he would have sting you on the ankles.
They would have stung me on the ankles.
Yes.
Thank you for telling me to wear boots.
Yeah.
Well,
Horizontal
Mark,
island.
Okay.
thank you so much. Let's go in now and see
Okay.
how you harvest the
All
yummy
right.
honey.
We'll go in there.
Maybe try a little bit of honey. Mm.
Oh, you will try. Everybody's gonna try a little
Oh, we
honey.
love honey. Perfect. Let's go ahead and head on in. Bye, bees.